Vandeham Sri Guru.
The following is an initiation lecture given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on the 22nd of February 1975 in Caracas, Venezuela.
Sri Rupam Chakrajatam.
Ladies and gentlemen, devotees, and boys and girls. So, it is a great opportunity to see the beginning of initiation or how to begin the understanding of God. This is called initiation. This evening we are discussing with some learned psychiatrists to solve the problems of the world. So we have tried to convince them that the problems of the world are due to ignorance of our spiritual life. So this body, Indrani Pararahu, this body means combination of different senses. This body means we have got hands, legs, eyes, ears, nose, tongue, genital, rectum. All these different parts of the body are working. So these senses are working under the leadership of the mind. And the mind is activated by intelligence. And behind the intelligence there is soul. That is stated in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Indriyani pararahu, indriyabha paro manaha, manasastu paro buddhi, buddhistu ja para sa. So, we have to take information from authoritative scriptures. So, the body is made of 5 material elements: earth, water, air, fire and ether. So mind is still finer than the ether, and intelligence is still finer than the mind, and the soul is still finer than the intelligence. So generally we are on the bodily platform. They are called karmis. Bodily platform means that everyone is working for the bodily comfort. Bodily comfort means how to eat nicely, how to sleep nicely, how to have sex nicely, and how to defend nicely. So these activities are there also in the animal life. There, above these activities, there is mental activities. So the bodily activities are visible in the animal kingdom also. But mental activities, they are lacking. So the human being can tackle the mental activities, which is called psychology, the science of thinking, feeling and willing. So when still we go further, intellectual platform, how the mind should be utilized. That if we can intellectually utilize the mind, then we can approach the spiritual platform. So this spiritual platform to reach requires gradual process of cultivation, and there is no difficulty to reach the spiritual platform. So first of all, the training of the mind is practiced by the yoga system. Yoga means control the mind. Our mind at the present moment being too much attached to this body, it is busy in bodily comforts. Therefore, the real yoga system is to divert the mind towards God. Control the mind from material engagement and divert it to spiritual engagement or bhakti yoga. The bhakti yoga practice are in different 9 spheres. Savanam Kirtanam Vishnu Smaranam Padasevanam Archanam Vandanam Dasyam Sakham Atmanivedanam. That means, first of all, we have to hear about God, tongue, and authorized person. Then Kirtanam. Kirtanam means glorifying the activities of God. Then there are other. These 2 items are very important. And there are other items also. Smaranam. Smaranam means meditation. Vandanam means offering prayer. So Smaranam, Vandanam, Dasyam, Archanam, this is DTORC. There are other items also. In this way there are 9 items. So if one is interested to understand God, then he must take all these items or some of them or at least one of them. So the most important item is Sravanam, or hearing. If you do not do anything else, if you simply, sincerely hear about God, then gradually you will be God conscious. That is also true in the material science. The students go to the school, college and hear from the professor, and gradually he becomes learned in that subject matter. Especially in this age, Sravanam or hearing is very, very important. We are therefore opening different centers in different parts of the world, and they are being given the chance of this Bhakti Yoga system, Savanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Bhakti, like that. So all these devotees present here, they are not Indians. I have not brought them from India. Neither I have bribed them here. But by hearing only, they are now coming to God consciousness and devotee. Therefore this Savanam item or hearing item is very, very important. So if you all, ladies and gentlemen present here, take advantage of hearing about God from this institution, you will also become God conscious.